Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Scorpio for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I share weekly and monthly horoscopes for free and so many other astrological tips and tricks, then the link is in the description. You can go give me a follow there as well. So now let us see your messages, Scorpio, for the week ahead. Messages for Scorpio. I've already uploaded the monthly, like for the whole of the July already. And this is a weekly message. So make sure that after you check this out, you can also go and look at your monthly if you haven't already. All right, now let's see messages for the sign of Scorpio. So what is the blessing coming in for Scorpio for the week ahead? What is the blessing coming in for Scorpio for week ahead, please? So the blessing that is coming in is the King of Wands. King of Wands talks about passion. It talks about enthusiasm. It talks about energy, you know, like when you're very driven to go after certain goals of yours and you do get after them and you make them happen. So I see this week you're going to be very motivated, Scorpio, to pursue your goals and make it into a reality. But I also see that you're going to have a lot of confidence, and sometimes you may also become overconfident and egotistical. So this is something that you need to keep in mind. You need to keep your ego in check. Do not try to overshadow or overburden anybody around you. Don't try to dominate people. So if you have that energy, you have that passion, you have that enthusiasm within you, try to channelize it in a proper way so that you can have a cordial relationship with those that are around you and you can make the most, all right, instead of getting into ego battles with people and wasting your time basically. So that is that. Some of you, I also see that you're gonna take care of your looks. You're gonna do something with your looks. You may hit gym, you may start a new diet regime, something like that. You're gonna take your health very seriously is what I see. Let's see, what is the blockage for Scorpio that Scorpio needs to keep in mind? Your blockage is the Ace of Wands, the exact thing that I was telling with the King of Wands, you know. So I see that you have a lot of energy, passion, enthusiasm, but just make sure that you are channelizing it well and you're not wasting your time. So let's say, you know, you have a lot of energy within you, so you can either go to the gym and you can channelize it to make your body, or you may just go and punch somebody. These are like two different things and two different consequences, right? So your message is that this week you're going to have that passion, that energy, that enthusiasm. Just make sure that you're utilizing it properly so that you can make the most out of it rather than creating chaos around you. All right, so this is a blockage that you need to keep in mind. Channelize your energy. I also see that you need to do something to unblock your creativity. Maybe your creativity is blocked and you're not getting ideas, so you need to unblock your heart chakra. So wearing green aventurine is going to be great for you, or you can also do heart chakra meditation, so that is going to help you. I also see with the King of Cups here, I see that you're gonna you're gonna do like an introspection between various aspects with regards to a situation. So you are going to evaluating various options that you have. So this can be in regards to maybe a career. So like, let's say you're looking for a job, so you will try to see what all different options do you have and where all can you apply. So that can be a thing. This week I see that you're gonna do a lot of introspection, evaluation. You're going to try different options that you have. You're going to basically try your luck at getting something. But the King of Cups is also asking you to be careful that you do not waste your time in too much of analysis paralysis. So if you narrow down your options, make sure that you also take initiative to get things done. There is no point in evaluating your options and then never taking an action towards them. So this is something that you need to keep in mind, that you do not waste your time, right? I see that this month you may actually waste your time this week. All right, now let's see your career and finance, Scorpio. So what is coming towards Scorpio in career and finance for the week ahead? Page of Cups, there's a good news coming in. Page of Cups, pages are messengers. I see some sort of a good news coming your way with respect to your career. So if you're looking for a new opportunity, I definitely see you getting an opportunity, getting a good news, somebody mailing you, calling you, texting you, something like that is possible. Some of you, I also see that somebody might actually come traveling from a distant place and give you this good news, because we have Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So that is possible. If you're already working somewhere, if you're like already in a career situation or a business situation, I see that things are going to roll very smoothly now and you will not feel as burdened, right? So that's gonna happen. Your message is to use your creativity. First of all, unblock your heart chakra and then use your creativity in your career and finance so that you can make the most out of it, right? What is the blockage for Scorpio in career and finance for the week ahead? The blockage is the Four of Cups. Exactly the same thing that I was telling. Wasting your time, not taking the initiative, not looking at the opportunities that are just around the corner, instead focusing on what you don't have, or instead trying to focus way too ahead in the future. So your message is that there are good things around you. Like you already have opportunities around you. You already have people around you who can help you get these opportunities, whatever. But the problem is that you're not looking around you. You're trying to look way ahead in the future, or you're more focused on what you don't have. So you may actually waste time and you will neglect a very good opportunity. Your message is to focus on the present rather than the future or the past. Okay, this is something that you need to keep in mind. Some of you, I also see that you need to bring in more gratitude in your life. These days you're very much focused on the lack, what you don't have. This is not working, this is what I don't have, whatever. So if you keep on focusing on the lack, you will multiply lack. But if you keep on counting your blessings, you will multiply your blessings in life. So your message is to focus on your blessings. What is the advice for Scorpio in career and finance, please, for the week ahead? Your advice is the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. So I definitely see that if you take the initiative, if you try to stay more practical, some of you, you may also try to lose your track, and instead of being practical, you'll be too emotional, or you'll be like too much in the la la land. So your message is try to be as practical as you can, lay out the foundation and work on the situation practically, and then things will happen for you. And then the Page of Wands is also saying that, you know, you are going to achieve whatever it is if you take that initiative. So take that initiation and things are going to work for you. Don't lazy around, basically. Don't try to be lazy, right? Now let's see your love life, Scorpio. Give me the present for Scorpio and Scorpio's love life. What's happening for Scorpio? Knight of Cups. Wow. So some of you, either there's a proposal coming your way or you want to make a proposal to somebody. There's love here, definitely. There's definitely a lot of love that you have for someone, or somebody has this love for you. You see how this person is holding roses, so definitely talks about proposal. So either you're looking for a proposal, or a proposal, like either you're looking for a proposal to come your way, or you're planning to make a proposal to someone. But then what's the blockage for Scorpio in their love life? What's the blockage? The blockage is the Queen of Swords for Scorpio. So I see that Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I see that you might have gone through a tough ordeal in your love life, and the problem is that you still reminisce about the past, how you were hurt, or how you were maybe cheated, manipulated, or how things did not go well, whatever. So the problem is, again, you know, focusing on the lack instead of the opportunities. Five of Cups is when you're crying over spilt milk. Like the milk is already spilt. There's no point in crying over it. So I see that you keep on cribbing and crying, taking into consideration things that are already done. And then I also see that you're trying to use a defense mechanism. So you're trying to suppress your emotions as a defense mechanism. You've gone through something emotionally challenging and you are trying to suppress it with putting up a bitch face, basically. You're trying to show to the world that I'm a bad bitch. And you're suppressing your emotions and also your sexuality. That is a problem here. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who's doing that to you. The reading can go vice versa. So I see that somebody here is definitely suppressing their sexuality and emotions. They are trying to use their bitch face as a defense mechanism, and they're not expressive, and that's the problem. Some of you, this is you. You are trying to suppress your emotions. You're not very expressive. Your heart chakra definitely blocked, Scorpio. Do something about it. Wear a freaking rose quartz or green aventurine. Alright, so what's the outcome for Scorpio in love for the week ahead? What's going to happen? The Devil card, yeah. I see that your mind is going to get the best out of you. And bottom of the deck is Lovers. There's definitely someone around you that you love, or this person loves you. There is great chemistry between the two of you, but your own mind gets the best of you. I see that some of you may sabotage this opportunity because you will not take the opportunity and you will not work upon it. Some of you, you're very confused, when it comes to love. Like, you have an option to make, to choose. Basically, you might be having two different people. One of them is definitely toxic, the other one is good. But the problem is that line between the good and the bad is blurred for you, and you're not able to decide which one do you want. Your brain is not letting you make this decision that you really want to make, and it's just getting the best of it. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I was just talking about options. Some of you have an option between two people, and you know that one person is better than the other, but your brain somehow just gets the best of it and it's not letting you make this decision. And as a result, you may sabotage it. What is the advice for Scorpio in love, please? What's the advice? Yeah, Tower card. Your advice is to see the reality for what it is. Don't try to paint red flags pink. Some of you need to give up on your ego. Your ego is kind of the root cause. Like, you're holding on to things that are not good for you because your ego is not letting you surrender. And then, obviously, when you're not able to surrender what's not good for you, you're not able to accept what is good for you. Your advice is to let the toxic thing be out of your life. If you know something is not good for you, let it come to an end. Surrender your ego. If you know something is not good for you, it's time to surrender it. There's no point in holding things that are not good for you. Okay, let's take your romance angel card, Scorpio. Give me a message for Scorpio, please. Deception, yeah. And then playfulness. And release your ex. Wow. Scorpio, you have an ex. You have a person that has been playful with you. This person has been very deceptive. You know this person is not good, whatever. You're not releasing it. You know somebody is toxic, but you don't release it. And the message is that it is time for you to clear your energy. The same thing that I was telling you with the Tower card. You know something or someone needs to go. And simultaneously, I see you have a better opportunity. You have an option. There is somebody around you who's good for you. But you're not choosing them because you keep on holding on to this toxic person who has been deceptive to you in the past. And they are still deceptive to you, but you don't let them go. You need to make this decision for yourself. Alright, give me a message for Scorpio to close off the reading. Begin now, take your first step. You need to take that first step towards your future. You have to make that choice. If you keep on self-sabotaging, then good luck staying stuck. You're trying to keep yourself stuck. And you need to stop doing this shit now. So yeah, that's pretty much your reading. Very crisp, very to the point. I love this. And I hope that you make this decision and you don't self-sabotage your love life or your life in general. So that's pretty much it from my side. Let me know how it resonates with you in the comments below. And I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.